Some of the intense moments and one of the Trojans' earlier meets was captured by our action cameras. Magazine correspondent Robin Pradell has the story.
The Zama Trojan wrestling team is known throughout the Kanto Plain as the team to beat. The Trojans are famous for their unique warm-up style and are characterized by their warm-up song, Stranglehold, appropriately enough because it appears that the Trojans have the Kanto Plain wrestling circuit in a stranglehold. During the past few years, the Trojans have made their mark on the wrestling mats, losing only one match in the past 3 seasons and reigning as league champions for 3 out of the last 4 years. At the time I taped this report, the Trojans had an undefeated record of 6-0 and the first place trophy from the Yokota varsity tournament.
When he got the takedown, he's really after arm bars.
Yeah,
so don't let him bar your arm, okay?
What's the score?
He's ahead. He's ahead. That's okay. You're doing a good job. A real good job against him. He's tough.
I need to score at least a one.
You get it. You're getting it.
Coach Bruce Durr, who has been coaching the Trojans for a while now, attributes their record to the dedication and teamwork of the wrestlers.
Well, of course, like anything else, they have to train hard, but something unusual in wrestling is they also have to diet. So where other athletes can go home and kind of stuff themselves, they have to be watching their diet every day and making sure they make weight. They have to make weight or be under the weight class they're in, or else they can't wrestle at that weight class.
What do you think helps keep them so dedicated to wrestling?
Well, I think some of the good benefits of wrestling, participating, and there's some thrill of wrestling someone and working moves effectively and being able to beat that person one-on-one. I think it's just a good feeling of accomplishment, and I think they seem to enjoy that.
Interest in the wrestling team has been increasing along with the growing number of participants.
Well, I think winning is contagious. Once people start winning and other people see that occurring and the meets get more exciting, more people want to come out for wrestling. So I think the attitude is they want to be involved and many people participate. We probably have the biggest team this year.
To gain experience for their freshman year, 8th graders now work out with the team and wrestle exhibition matches at varsity meets. Troy, you had a great match. How do you feel about it?
Well, I feel pretty good.
How long have you been wrestling?
This is my 2nd year. I used to practice in the 8th grade.
Along with the novices, Zama has its share of veterans. The dedication involved in 4 years of wrestling is tremendous. Ask any one of the 5 4-year wrestlers that the Zama Trojans have.
Well, everybody's going to take their lumps at the beginning. You just got to be dedicated and stick it out, and you'll eventually be good.
So what move did you finally use to pin him?
I used what we call an arm bar wrist. It's where you grab the arm up, grab the wrist, and walk him over.
Tom, you had a great match. How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel pretty good because this guy, he was supposed to be good, and he was the last guy in our round. So if I go through again, I should be undefeated.
So were you nervous at all?
I was nervous because everybody I wrestle is bigger than me, so yeah, I was nervous.
So what do you think about when you're wrestling?
I think about how I can throw him, how he's vulnerable, all his weak points, how his stance is when he's wrestling, and I just think about beating him.
What move did you use to pin him?
I used what's called a chin throw. I grabbed his chin and his arm, and I threw him on his back, and then I stepped over his chest, and I pinned him.
Okay, how long have you been wrestling, Tom?
This is my 3rd year, plus 4 years of judo.
So do you have any advice for beginners?
Yeah, come out for wrestling. Even if you're not too good the 1st year, you'll get tougher, and you'll be better your 2nd year and 3rd year. Just about everybody that comes out for wrestling, they graduate and they're a little bit tougher.
At Zama High School Gym for Magazine, this is Robin Prodell reporting.